party people! It's Randy for Thunderhorse Descendant. I'm here today on Tuesday. It's Tuesday, and super excited because we're gonna make Holly Dolly Angel earrings. I'm excited. Did you get that part? Hello, everybody. Who is on here? Where's my mouse? Good morning, Donna. Donna says, good morning. Hi, PK. The receptionist is out. Hi, Nancy. Good morning from sunny Florida. I wish I was in sunny Florida. I'm just in darkness over here in Minnesota. Good morning, Rosanna. Good morning, Maritza. Hi, Patty. Can someone give me the text number to Shannon? The text number to Shannon is 763-346-1763. I would type it, but I cannot. It's in the description of this video. If you go to the description, if you don't know how to go to the description, let me just show you how to do that. Let me just get over on this little screen and go like this. I'll show you the video. And let's go surf the web with my friends. Okay, so this is the video. Now on your phone, it looks different, but right here is the description, this gray box. And right here, it says see more. So you gotta click see more, and then it shows you the entire description right here. And Shannon's number is right here. It says text me, right there. That's how you do it. Yeah. Also, there's the like button and the share button if you felt so inclined. There you go. Easy peasy. Okay, there's that. What's good morning? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Heather. Oh, I'm behind. Did everyone hit the like button on the way in? Yeah, like the button. Like me. It's free. Good morning, Heather. Good morning, chatters and pets. Rainy here, so I have to have coffee. I missed the ducky yesterday. Good morning, Mary. Hi. Cold in Virginia. Apparently it's just cold, except for in Florida. Interesting weather later in the week. Oh. We're supposed to have interesting weather, too. It's supposed to start snowing today. Remember that 8 to 30 inches Shannon was talking about yesterday? It's supposed to start this afternoon at 3. What color are the tickets? The tickets are blue tickets for tonight. If you're not aware, it's Customer Appreciation Night tonight. If you are new here and you've never been a part, you should come so you can see what to expect. It's at 8 o'clock tonight. Every time you make an order from Thunderhorse Descendant, you will get a ticket. Sometimes the tickets are all kinds of different colors. Those are for all kinds of different things. But you're going to get a ticket in your card. You save all your tickets, and one day a month, we give stuff away. So that happens to be tonight. Is at 8 o'clock, and we will be doing magical teapot drawings and the wheel, and you have to bring your own cake. Those are the rules. I'm sure Jefferson will be going to the market today, and when he does, I will ask him to get me some cake. Did you guys see my message from yesterday where I was like, oh, Jeff's going to the market for the second time today? So then when he came back, I said, oh, how was your trip to the market? And he said, good, I got 3 stickers. Because, you know, he's... You know, at the market, they give away stickers at the grocery store, and you fill up your card and get, like, free bakeware and whatever. So apparently he's on it with this sticker. He got 3 stickers yesterday. How are you this morning? Hope everything's going good. Good morning, Coral. Hello. Hi, Heather. Hi, Christine. 3 inches of snow. Oh. Hi, Debbie. Oh, sorry. I keep going too far with my scrolly thing. Good morning, Becky. Sure, going to miss you all after Friday. We will have to go to post lots of Facebook. Yes, you're going to have to post lots of Facebook because on Friday, I'm out. I gotta go. I will not be back. I will not be back doing lives until the 9th, which is like the second week of January. Shannon's going to come back on the 3rd. So the deal with that is the website's going to continue to be open. I'm going to make this little pop-up thing. You know that little pop-up thing on the website where it says, give us your email. I'm going to turn that into a thing that says, you can order, but we're not going to ship till the 3rd. Because that's when Shannon comes back to work. Yes, so I will not be back until the 9th. I am sure that your cat is all curled up in your lap. Oh. Good morning, Lori. Good morning, good morning. Hi. Doing great. Bella is a corgi. Oh. I am brain dead. What? Things have sucked a lot? Patty, what? I'm so sorry to hear such a thing. Well, I hope you can get some happiness. Maybe need a happy dance. Shake your butt weird. It helps. Don't fall out of your chair, though. Hi, Rosina. You like my hair? Oh, yeah. I brushed it today. I'm like really bad at that. Sometimes I'm just like, let's put it in a thing and not even brush it. It's probably why it's a problem most days. How is Shannon's hand? Her hand is good. She's good. She showed her hand yesterday. She had to go home. Okay, so let me tell you what happened after the sale, you guys. So if you were here yesterday for the sale, it was marathon. Tell you what, trying to get comfy. So I think we were on for like 6 hours. Yeah, it was spectacular. It was long, but it was spectacular. And then after, it was like, Shannon goes home at 4:30. So it's pitch black dark here in Minnesota at 4:30, so it's getting dark. And I'm like, are you going to go home? And she's like, we got to split these orders before I leave. And I was like, okay. And then that took 2 hours, so we didn't get done until 6:30. We didn't get done until 6:30, so I was like, oh, okay. So then we're like, okay, we'll just cover them all up. They're all sitting here on the table, so Mr. Bunsen can't mess with them. And so today, and then my brain was mush, so I didn't start posting yesterday. I was like, nope, I'm just going to start posting in the morning, after the morning coffee, when my brain can do math and stuff. So that's what I'm going to do today. Hello. Good morning, good morning. Can have some positive vibes. We got some positive vibes for you, Patty. Sounds about right. Good morning, Brooke. I live in Florida. I have been here for 23 years. Oh. Yeah, there's a lot of Florida going on. Good morning, PK. I already said that. Good morning, Debbie. You get tickets and you lose them, and then you get sad. Debbie, you gotta get yourself a little bowl or some super magnets. Put them on the fridge. May the force be with you. Good morning, Tina. I have a ticket for tonight. It is my first time. Oh! Good job, Tina. Yeah, so when we do that tonight, where it's just kind of like a little giveaway party, we do the magical teapot drawings, we spin the wheel, we look at stuff, we eat cake. It's a fun time. I've been in South Carolina for 10 years. Only missed the snow at Christmas time. Becky, that's funny. How cold is that? My Bella cat looks Siamese. Oh. Good morning, Deborah. Just saying hello to everybody. Everybody's talking about everything. Good morning. Good morning, Barb. Hi, Barb. I was going to send you something, but I'm not going to get ready to get there before you leave. That's okay, Debbie. Good morning, Jenny. Okay, I think I'm all caught up. Oh, there's Miss Tacos. Hi, Miss Tacos. Hi, Danielle. I missed a lot of the sale, unfortunately. I had appointments and had to leave. Oh, you're not the only one. I got some text messages. They were like, oh, we missed it. What did we miss? So we did a lot of stuff yesterday. I don't know what you missed. Yeah, it was fun, though. So that was our end of the year, like, big blowout thing. We sold a bunch of stuff that we had on the website that we don't intend to put back on the website. And we sold kits at 50% off. And we did giveaways during the sale, which was super fun. And We had some, I don't know, we just got a lot of stuff going on. So now I gotta get all this together today. I was hoping to get started on it yesterday, but my brain was mushy and I couldn't do it. So I'm hoping to get it all done today because, you know, shipping. I lost one of my tickets while I was sick. Oh no. My hubby brought me the package and I have the box, but the card has disappeared. Oh no. Oh, it's too bad, Rosanna. Hi, Randy. I hate that I missed yesterday. We missed you, Barb. It's okay though. It's okay. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. We didn't have very much left over, honestly. I mean, we had a few findings, like not even a whole box of things. I think we sold like 8 boxes of things, and we had like maybe one little box left. So it's pretty spectacular. I appreciate all of you who like to support me. That's why we're gonna have customer appreciation night. Barb, do you want me to just whip up a custom order box for you? We'll just put some Barb things in there. Just whatever. You let me know how much. We'll make one for you. But today, we gotta do Dolly Parton Christmas, because we're still doing Dolly Parton Christmas. This is project number 8. This is a super easy project. I must have been thinking, oh, we're gonna have this big sale. I better do something easy. Show your necklace, please. Oh, okay, I show my necklace. What all do I got on here? Oh, these are my, I just got these earrings. These are, I will show them on the mat because that's not helpful. These I got at the bead store. Just on Friday I got these. These are just little pieces of, I don't know how to explain it. They're, so the ladies from the Kuchi tribe in Afghanistan, they make these big ornate like headpieces, and these are just baubles from the headpiece. So they've started selling them off. So they're not actually like findings. They were of something else. Anyway, so I have these, and then my necklace. My necklace just is this guy. My grandma made this. Oh, can't see. My grandma made this. It has this like, I like this thing because it kind of looks like snow. It looks like a snow globe. So I wear that in winter time. And then this is all just India glass. And, oh, there's a little German bead. And some kind of stone. But it's mostly India glass. Yeah, so that's what I'm rocking today. I was just going to say that they look like they were from the Kuchi pieces. At least my eye isn't failing. That is correct, Mary. I thought they were very pretty. And they make noise. Sometimes that bothers people. Like, you know, especially for an earring. It don't bother me. It don't bother me at all. Yay, angel earrings. I was babysitting. Oh. $35 to $40-ish. All right, no problem, Barb. And maybe Shannon, I'll tell Shannon. I'll tell Shannon right now because I think she's taking pictures of stuff, and I'm sure she'll want to give you, if we only have one left, she'll have to post it. Good morning, all. I love your jewelry. The earrings are an FOC doings. Very nice. Oh no, Mary. Hope all is okay. Yeah. So we're gonna get our Dolly Parton doings on. Let me tell Shannon about the thing because she's taking pictures. Hey Shannon. Barb missed the sale yesterday, so she wants a mystery box for $35 to $40 for a custom order. So if there's anything that you want that. So just let you know before you flash. Alright, Barb, Shannon's on it. She's shipping though. We did have some orders that came in over the weekend and we're just getting those out today. So speaking of stuff, I am missing stuff. I'm gonna have to get on my email and start seeing where all my stuff is. I still haven't got my Candy Cooper thing. And I haven't got my art beads. I feel like it's been a long time. What day is it? It's the 13th. I ordered that stuff on like the 2nd. I better look. Anyway, I'm sure, like, you know, the post office is busy and all that, but still. All right, let's get this part started. Thank you. You're welcome, Barb. No problem. Fine as a frog's hair. What? It's mighty fine, they say. Oh. Good morning, Jenny. All right, let's get this party started. So now I was washing my hands. I always do this. I always put lotion on in the morning because, you know, I live up here in Minnesota and it's real hard on my hands. It's like, you can see, it's just horrendous. And I swear they get like that in a day. So I've been using that. I can't remember who suggested it, but that working hands lotion. And it works really good, but I always try to put it on in the morning. And then when I try to bead, you guys can relate to this. When I try to bead, sometimes it's a problem. Let's see what we get today. Because they're all slippery and whatnot. Okay, so I shouldn't need anything else. Everything I should need should be in here. I'll zoom in a little bit. That's not a winning combination. My husband gave me a heads up last night about the super sale. Oh, good, Danny. He's paying attention. Good for him. You know, we get a lot of husbands involved because they like to win stuff. We used to do this thing where you would, if you did sharing, when I very first started out, if you did sharing, you could get into the drawing, and all the husbands would be doing the sharing so they could win gifts. Significant others. They were not all husbands. Significant others. Yeah, so that was always fun. That's how I got to know everybody's significant other's name. All right, here's our little project for today. We're going to make 2 pairs of earrings. So in here we have the little angels. I'm sure you guys have seen these a lot, but they are super cute because we did pink and blue. Oh, I got shadows. I don't know. Minnesota's being weird this time of year. We got pink and blue for the Christmas colors for the Dolly Parton Christmas. So I got pink and blue, and then everybody got 2 different kinds of angel wings. And they might not be the same kind as these ones that I have here. But everybody got 2 different kinds of angel wings. Some were bigger, some were smaller. Oh, you're going to unmute me? Okay. Good morning, Rita. Back again. I have 2 significant others, Bella and Ilya. What is that? 2 corgis. Oh, he responded by saying, I hope you got everything you wanted. Well, that's nice. Okay, we got our halos. These little spacers are our halos. Can you guys see enough? I feel like it's really far away, but I did notice yesterday, maybe I should look at the thing. I did notice yesterday that it seemed like it was really closer than it looks for me on this screen, so I'm just going to look at it real quick. But I was using a different camera yesterday, too. Skip. Oh, yeah, it does look closer on there. Okay, well, that's all right. All right. So we got these little guys. The bigger crystals are the head. The smaller crystals are the ones we're gonna put on top of the halo. I feel slippery. I don't know, guys. And then I got 4 little earring wires. All right, so we're just gonna put these little guys together, easy peasy. So I'm gonna start with the blue ones. I'll put my little body on here. And then I think the blue guys, I'm gonna give these wings. Give those wings, and then we gotta have a head. And then see, it looks like an angel. Then we gotta have a halo. Then we gotta have a top of the halo bead. Yeah, looks pretty good. Pretty good out of 10. Do the other one. Do the body, the ear, or the wings, the head, the halo, and the top of the halo bead. Those are gonna be cute. I'm excited. Aren't they cute? So, okay, so I got those. Then I'm gonna just get my pink ones ready too. So do pink body, and then these ones have these kind of wings. You could put your wings like this too if you wanted to. Some of the wings, it looks okay. It's up to you. And the head, and the halo, and the top of the halo bead. See how different they look? Just with the wings. Those are adorable. I know, right? Get this one going. Easy peasy. Okay. And then all I gotta do is wrap them up. Super easy project. So cute. Okay, so I'm gonna use the round nose, the flush cutter. I'm like, okay, hands, let's not be slippery. I already tell it's not a winning combination right now. Why do I do this to myself? It's not like anybody's watching. All right, here we go. So, round nose. I discovered I left my Kindle at home. Oh no. We're just gonna do a wire wrap on top. You don't have to do a wire wrap. You could do, oh yeah. You could do, a simple loop if you wanted to. You got enough wire. Wrap about 3 times here. Gotta use that other plier because my hand is too slippery. Give a little snip. And then just kind of get this in there. You gotta be careful not to crush your crystal on the top here. There we go. Matching. All day long. Speaking of reading, what are you reading? And I've discovered some great YouTube book vlogs. Oh. Hey, PK, do you listen to Spotify books? I just realized, do you have Spotify? Does anybody have Spotify? I just realized on Spotify they have a audiobook section. I had just seen that yesterday. I try to listen to podcasts or whatever, but I don't know if I'm doing it right because I always feel like all I get is ads or something. I have Audible for my audiobook thing, which I really like. Jeff got that for me a few years ago for Christmas, so he pays for it. Okay, our pink ones are ready to rock. I don't do Spotify, but I do Audible. I didn't know that. Yeah, I just saw that yesterday, Deborah. I didn't know it either. I was like, what? Maybe it's new. I don't know. wonky because my hand is silvery. Oh well. We'll straighten it out. I have Audible, and I just found Scrooge read by Patrick Stewart. It's so great to listen to. Oh, I've been playing with the idea of doing a book YouTube myself. A book on YouTube, where you just like read it on YouTube. I want to be a part of their world. You're silly. Yeah, my brother listens to books on YouTube. He was telling me about it because I remember, that was a couple years ago, I told him that I got Audible. I asked him if he had Audible because it was really cool. And he was like, no, I just listen to books on YouTube. And I was like, oh. He's like, yeah, they're free, and then you don't have to pay for it. And I was like, oh. So, I don't know. Everybody's doing everything on YouTube. If you need to know about something, you just look it up on YouTube. Okay, now we can just put them on the hooks. Talk about books and reading. Oh, you're going to talk about books and reading? I have Audible too. Nice to have it. Feels like having money in the bank. Yeah, I like it. Alright, so then we got these jump rings here. We just put them on. Easy peasy. So easy, you can even do it with lotiony hands. Look at there. I like it. Now, of course, you could add things to these if you wanted to. If you had some little crystal beads or something you want to add on, some charms, whatever you want to do. But I think they're super cute. So my friend Diane told me, you may have noticed when I was making these, I put them all together first, and then I wire wrapped them all, and then now I put them on the hooks. So my friend Diane told me, I don't know if this is a thing that people do, but she told me, like, when you're making multiples of something, you know, like this, if you do it that way, then you don't have to put your tools down as much because you're doing the same thing, same thing, same thing. Then you do the same thing, same thing, same thing, you know. And she says that actually makes it go faster. That's what she said. And I was like, okay, I'll give it a whirl. So I don't know. Now I just kind of do it that way. Make sure it's hanging right. Yeah, it's hanging right. Alrighty, and there are our little angel earrings. Aren't they cute? Easy peasy. Super cute. Quick gift. If you need a little quick gift, you can always give to the, you know. If I had like a hairdresser, which I don't have, which I probably should get. Or a nail girl, which I also don't have, which I probably should get. Or like a somebody, I would probably give these to them. Because they're super cute. But like if you have little somebody that you want to give a little something to, they're quick and easy. There you go. I was thinking the same thing. That he is my favorite actor. Who's your favorite actor? Randy, would you consider wearing one blue and one pink to have the holly effect? Yes, I would. Yes, I would. The holly doll at Christmas. Totally would. I need a birthday present for Saturday. This is perfect. There you go, Deborah. I got the kit on the Monday sale. Super cute. Yeah, you can wear one blue, one pink if you want to. It's a little late in the season, but even if you didn't give them as a gift this year, maybe you put them in the inventory. You could sell them in the early Christmas season, you know, when you start doing Christmas for next year, and you go to your shows, then you have them already. So that's it for today. Those are super cute. I think tomorrow we make our Holly Dolly ornament. Tomorrow morning we make our Holly Dolly ornament, so that'll be fun. There's a lot of stuff going on this week. So we had the sale. Today I'm going to be putting up all the things, all the invoices. And we have customer appreciation tonight for the Beady people, blue tickets. Then tomorrow we're going to make Holly Dolly ornaments. Wednesday, we're going to make something else. I can't remember. What do we got left? Wednesday. What's going on Wednesday? Not that. Oh, yes. The drop necklace. Make the swan crystal drop necklace. That one will be easy. And then Wednesday is also... No, Thursday is jewelry appreciation night, where we get your jewelry tickets, which I believe are red. And then Friday is we're going to do the earrings, the cup chain earrings, and the cup chain bracelet on Friday morning coffee. And then I'm out of here. One angel is for a necklace. Oh yeah, you could do an angel for a necklace too. You could do 2 earrings and an angel necklace. Totes, you totally could do that. What? Bring your own smelly stuff. Yes, you have to bring your own smelly stuff to the ornament making if you want to. The ornaments that we're going to make tomorrow are actually, they can be air fresheners or they can be ornaments. I chose to make them ornaments. I did not put any smelly stuff on them because some people have problems. So if you want to put smelly stuff on your ornaments, you can. Jewelry tickets, no PK, it's not Wednesday until the beginning of next year. Yeah, because I didn't make an announcement in time about it. I just figured we'll just start that in 2023. Me and Shannon got to look at some stuff too and see if there's anything that we want to like do the beginning of the year. So I don't know when we're going to do that, honestly. We probably won't do that until later. I might have to be a texting conversation. Because you know, the beginning of next year we're going to have FOC going on, and then I'm trying to do these the cards, the tarot cards. But I have not heard back from Kyle Gray. He said he was supposed to get back to me in 48 hours, but I haven't seen or heard from him. I don't know what's going on. Maybe today. Yeah, so we got to think about when we want to put that out. Okay, so let's think about it as a group. If we do the tarot cards, so I'm talking about the tarot cards or the oracle cards. So I picked 12 cards out. The first card, I took it to the store with me and I got all the things for the first card, right? And so there's going to be the card and the beads. So when do we want to launch those? Do we want to launch those like the same time that we launch FOC stuff? Or because then you could get them both together and then we could like, do we want to do this card thing like we would do the FOC thing, like where you post your photos about what you're making? It wouldn't necessarily have to be like a contest or anything, but we could still just like do it that way. I'm excited about the card idea. Well, because you're just gonna get beads, and you don't have to make. It's not like a kit. It's like you can make whatever you want with it, kind of deal. It's a bundle, but everybody's gonna get the same stuff. Okay, so I don't know how we want to do that. Yeah, because then everybody will be making their own different stuff. You know, maybe you want to show it off, you know, in the group, so you could like post. We could have a name for it. We got to come up with a name for it. Are you going to have the card decks for sale as well? Well, Mary, that's what I'm asking old Kyle about. So the card decks are $20. They're like $19.99. You can get used ones on Amazon for like $15, but for the most part, they're pretty spendy. So I asked Kyle if I can make a copy of the card, because that's his card, you know, or do we have to purchase 24 decks of cards? If we purchase 24 decks of cards, that's $500. But then everybody would get the card that comes with it. So let's say you make something with the tarot deck and you want to do like, you know, like I always do, and then when I sell it, I give the card with the item to the person, you know. That's kind of like the gig. It's questionable. Do we get the card? I would buy a deck. Are you going to have the card decks for sale? Yeah, so I thought about that. I think what I would do is that since it is the bundle, I want to include the card with it, you know. So I think I might just have to buy the decks. But I have to get permission to do that from Kyle, because that's his card. Otherwise, I could get in trouble. I mean, you would think after I purchase it, like I could do whatever with it, but that's not always the case. Come on, Kyle. Yeah, I might have to send another email. I'm waiting. Kyle does a daily card on Facebook. Today is Earth Angel. Yeah, see, so I'm like, he's doing it online. He's like, you know, showing the card online. I did follow his, well, because he's in the UK, so he's like a light worker. Why are we talking about Kyle? Kyle is the, he makes the decks that I'm going to use. So I had to reach out to him because of copyright problems, right? Because I don't want to get in trouble. And so I would like to support Kyle. Like if I buy the cards, I asked him, I would like to support you, Kyle. You're doing the, you know, the whole thing. I would like to support you. If I purchase the cards, can I send the cards with my items, lottie-dottie, as an inspiration card? Because copying the card wouldn't really be supporting him, because he would not get the money for the purchase of the card, you know what I mean? But also, I'm little and I don't really want to spend $500 on cards, but we'll figure it out. We're trying to be appropriate. That's what we're trying to do, and sometimes when you're appropriate, it costs a lot of money. So, that's the deal. The other option was for me to create something in Canva with like the colors, but then those are still based off the cards. That doesn't make any sense. Of course it would be cheaper, but it could also be a copyright infringement because they'll be based off of someone else's artwork. So I'm waiting to hear from Kyle. See what he says. Maybe Kyle will feel nice and be like, oh, you're little, let me give you a discount on these 24 decks of cards you want to buy. Maybe. Is that anything you don't know about? I'm so impressed. Can you do pre-orders for the decks so you know you have the money? I don't know. I looked for a wholesaler to see if there was anybody who wholesales, and they do wholesale the cards, but they're in the UK, and then I would have to pay the freight from the UK, which would be just as expensive as, say, buying them from like Barnes and Noble here. So I don't know. That's why I reached out to him directly, because I was just like, I don't know what's happening. Can we buy a bundle including the deck? I mean, I guess there could be an option where you could buy the deck. Well, see, here's the thing. So if we buy the decks, if I have to buy the decks for the $500, that means there's 12 cards a year. That's one a month. I think there's like 52 cards or something. There's quite a lot of cards. That means that we could do tarot stuff for 4 years. If we want to. But it's kind of a gamble because we don't know if we're going to like it, you know. So, I don't know. I like it. And then I would only be able to make 24 boxes because I would only have 24 decks of cards, and each card only has one of the same card, so you only have 24 cards. You know? It's a thing. Unless somebody wanted to buy their own deck. I see where you're going. I see where you're going with this. But But yeah, I don't know. Well, I'm still like hashing that out in my brain, waiting to hear from Kyle, see what he says. Maybe he's just like, no, you can't do this at all. And I'm like, oh, sad. Then we'll have to come up with another situation. So I don't know. But I did get all the stuff for the first card just to be ready, because I'm not going back to the store till after January. But let's say this all goes through and everything's great, la-chi-da. Do we launch them at the beginning of the month? Found objects, like the same day we launch found objects? Is that going to be easy to remember? Or is that a money thing? I mean, found objects is only $6. That's 2 projects, though. Maybe that's too many projects for that time frame. I don't know. I would be willing to buy my own deck. Oh, well, that's nice, Jenny. I never thought about that, I guess. I guess if I don't know. Do you guys like that, though? Because that's like $20. They basically break down to be like 33 cents a card. Or is it 40 cents? 33, 40 cents. But if you ordered it, and say you only want to do it one time, then you have the whole deck of cards. Now you're short a card. You can't even Oracle deck. You know? I don't know. Hi! It's a thing. I'm always like, is this going to work? But I think that if we did make it work, it would be really fun. Because I was like, oh, we could like share our pictures. Everybody's going to make different stuff, because all of the artists in this group are different. And we can make different stuff and everybody will be sharing, but they'll have the same beads. It'll kind of be like, when you share your bargain bead box stuff. Because everybody has the same beads, but everybody's making all this different stuff. So I thought that would be fun. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We have to wait to hear from Kyle. Waiting on Kyle. In other news, I am excited to get to looking at my book. I showed my book. My book came in the mail yesterday, my little entrepreneur book. I ordered on Etsy from this girl called Book Boss. Bossy Books? Book Boss. Anyway. It's got a lot of stuff in there to organize all of this mess that is in my brain. I'm excited about it. I always try to order one in the end of the year for like the beginning of the next year, because then when I take my little vacation, because I'm at home, I'm at grandma's, normally there's no internet over there. There's internet there now since last Christmas when I went home, because I was like, I have to work, and I was there for 4 months. But so usually it's like gives me a lot of time to think up like new ideas for what I want to do with Thunderhorse Descendant, when we want to launch stuff, like kind of get it all organized. And this book has all these things. There's like maybe too many things, but it's a lot of things in the book. And it has the calendar and it has all these things. So I'll take that home with me, and I'll just be like writing in my book with my new pens, because everybody always gives me pens for Christmas. So I'll be writing with my new pens, and I'm excited about it. I have always liked that project with the cards. You find such great beads to complement the cards. Yes. Did you make the project? I got kicked offline and fell asleep. Oh, yeah, I made the project, Christine. Here it is. It's the little angel earrings. Christine fell asleep. Maybe you could find a tarot card artist in the U.S. Yeah, I probably could do that, but the reason that I chose this deck is just because Amber, my friend Amber, gave it to me. It was her old deck, and then she got a new deck, because we're all about reduce, reuse, recycle, whatever. And so she gave me that deck for one of my sobriety birthdays, I think. Yeah. Anyways, it was either my real birthday or my sobriety birthday. And so it's kind of like special. And then it's like light work, because we're trying to be all about happiness. I don't do light work. I don't really know that much about light work. But the colors are really cool. And it kind of gives us, so like, I always do my stuff with the Ancestors and Angels deck. And that deck is a little more earthy. It's a little bit more, it's like stone and bone and trade beads. Like, those are all the things that I pull from that. This one gives us a chance to work with more like glass because it's light. So the art is more like glass, check glass, crystal, you know, those type of beads. I don't know if this is making sense to anybody but me. So it's a little, which will also make it a little less expensive for when I'm buying beads for it, because not everybody wants to buy like a, you know, like a $40 or $50 box every month. Because the beads that I buy for the ancestor cards, they can get expensive, as you guys know. Trade beads, stone, bone, all that stuff, that can be quite expensive. Whereas on the other side of it, it might be a little less on the price point. I don't know. Oh, pretty. Yeah. So we'll see what happens. Also, I got a new book. I gotta show you this, and then I'm gonna get off. Maybe I took it downstairs. Dang it. Yeah, I did. No, it's right here. This one? I think it's this one. Oh, well, I actually got two new books. I got these two. But this one, this one, I thought was cool because check this out. I'll show you this. So this is volume 4. Originally, I had volume 13. It's called Creative Beading Volume 4. No, this is the wrong one. Volume 3. And the whole reason I bought this book is because of this. I'll show you. Look at this. Try to get that shadow out of the way. You see this? This here? Rebecca, are you on here? I thought of you. You see that? Is that not the coolest thing? So you guys are never gonna believe this. They've been beading around swirly straws. You know, swizzly straws? Swizzly straws? I was like, what? I have that book. I bought it for that very project. There you go, Mary. Did you make it? Andy, does TF have flat back crystals? Do you ever use them in projects? They used to have a bunch of flat back crystals. I don't know if they still do. Yeah, sometimes I put them on stuff, but not really. No, not yet. Leah's just laughing at me. Did you guys know about this and nobody told me, or what happened here? You can bead around swizzly straws, and so check this out. It looks like a snake. That's why I knew Rebecca would like it. And look, it looks like a snake. You can make it look like a snake. I'm like, what? Look what they're doing right here. They just cut the straw and they just beat around that part. And then it looks like really cool bail. And I was like, this is amazing. So I had to buy this. So anyway, yeah, I bought this book. I didn't even know. Leah says, you can bead around anything. Yeah, I guess, but I don't know. I guess, well, you know, I'm not really into too much bead weaving, seed beading, this whole thing. But I'm trying because I don't know why. Just felt like it, I guess. But these younger books, I would say, these like 3 and 4, I feel like they have more kind of my speed projects. So they have bead weaving stuff and things, but they also have like kind of like mixed media projects and like more mixed media projects, like mix your seed beading with your whatever, and even some just like straight up like jewelry making stuff. Whereas the book that I originally had, the volume 13, was pretty much strictly like bead weaving, using all the different newer type of beads, like the bead weaving beads that I don't know anything about. So these ones I thought were really cool. So I can only imagine, because these were made a long time ago. Let's see, this one says it was made in, this is volume 4, published in 2009. So this one was probably published in 2008. Volume, why doesn't it say when it was published? Oh yeah, 2008. So 2008, 2009, you know, that was like what? Almost a million years ago. Do you know the magazine? Bella? No. I don't know that. Only comes out 4 times a year. No. I have noticed, well, this magazine company, the magazine company, was it the Bead and Button magazine company? What's the name of this company? Kalmacha Books. Oh, this was published in Wisconsin. I don't know if that was the publisher. Anyway, the magazine company went out of business because I remember when that happened, I got a message from one of the Thunderhorse Descendants, Melanie Schwoop, and she was like, hey, they're having this, she knows I keep all my magazines. I have magazines, bead magazines from a million years ago. I'm a weirdo like that, and I like books. And I don't really read them, I just flip through the pictures. But anyway, she was like, hey, they're having a sale, and so they were selling off all their old copies of these whatever for like $1, and I don't know, I must have bought like 500 of them. And because they were going out of business. And so I noticed that there's not that many like bead magazines or like even kind of crafty magazines. And I can only imagine that is because of the internet and like YouTube, you know, everybody's doing all this stuff on Pinterest and like it's more on the computer now. But I don't know. I like to turn the pages. That's the thing. If you didn't paint, what volumes were those books? These books are volume 3 and volume 4. Volume 3 is the one with the snake. These ones I bought on Amazon. Please note that if you ever go to Amazon, Amazon was originally a bookstore. I don't know if you know that. But if you ever go to Amazon to buy books, always make sure to check it'll say the price, and then under the price it'll say, these people have it used books. Click that, and you can get them for really cheap. So like, I think these two I got, well, they were maybe like $4 a piece. They're brand new. So they were like new in good condition, whatever. They were like $4. And since I have Prime, they had free shipping. So that's always a good place to look. Sometimes you get some that are a little battered, but you know, I don't really care about that. But yeah, you should always check, because the full price on this is $29.95. You don't want to be paying $29.95. These books are just complications of each year of the magazine, and they're published each year. They're a nice way to keep up rather than to do the individual magazines. Oh, I see. Actually, I am feeling pretty good. Oh, good. We are happy you're feeling good, Rosanna. Woot, the earrings are done. Very cute. Good job, Heather. I was stringing the coat of many color beads. I didn't paint anything, though. I really like my coat of many colors necklace. I've been wearing it with a lot of stuff, and as it turns out, wood beads goes with a lot of the clothes that I have. Yeah, so anyway, during where was I going with this? There was a whole thing. I'll be able to spend more time with my books is the moral of the story when I have a break from, you know, Thunderhorse Descendant, and then I can kind of like get back into my creative headspace for a little bit and not feel pressure to like have to be on the internet and like do whatever. So that's what I'm doing over the Christmas holiday. And I'm also getting ready. So like if I find something really cool, I can be like, oh yeah, I put that in the lineup of things that I want to do on YouTube or whatever, you know? So, it's a thing. It's a thing. It's a thing. Whew. Yeah, sometimes my creativity is like, you know how creativity is. You gotta use it when you have it. Them's the rules. When creativity comes around, just go, oh, hi, creativity. Let's just go right down to the bead store, to the bead mat. But I also haven't been working in my bead design book very much either. And I noticed since I haven't been doing that, because I've been busy, you know, with Christmas, all this. Since I haven't been working in my bead design book, I've kind of been resting just like where I live. I haven't been like, oh, we need to come up with a new design for this. Oh, let's invent this new thing. Let's blah, blah, blah. I've just been like, oh, I'm making this. These are things I've made in the past or whatever, because I haven't been in the design book. So I got to get back into the design book. My other one is almost full, so I'm probably going to have to get a new one. And I think maybe I might get, I don't know what I'll get. Maybe a bigger one this year. We'll see what happens. I am looking at the next missing link. It looks like it has some coiling. Oh, good, Rosanna. I was just saying, I updated all of my little descriptions on my YouTube playlists. And I was like, oh yeah, missing link. I was like, gotta do that too. I don't know. I sent this little blurb to Thomas over at Softflex, and I was like, I updated my little thing, and I sent him a picture of it. And he was like, okay, cool. And then he said that he was going to put it in the newsletter or something. I was like, cool. While you are away, I may catch up on the videos I have missed. Oh yeah, that would be good, Mary. Just put me on for the dog. Just get on the Randy playlist and just push play and put me on for the dog while you're at work. And then I'll be making money. I use a larger book now, and I like it much better. Oh, do you? Yeah, I don't know, though. I don't know if I want to make a larger book for myself, because sometimes when I feel like I have a larger page, then I feel like kind of overwhelmed by the amount of page that I have to make things. But, you know, my eyesight's getting worse, and I'm like, maybe I gotta just get a bigger book. I gotta go to the eye doctor. Even right now, I'm sitting right here and the comments are there. I'm like, Anyways. Okay, let's open my ducky. It's quack attack time. Let's see, 20? Is it 20? Yeah. 20. Okay, 20 is our duck. Here we go. Oh my goodness. It's a unicorn duck. Look at my unicorn duck. It's just a unicorn. He doesn't even look like a duck. Yeah, this one's me. I want to be this one. I guess he's a Pegasus. He has wings. Is that not the cutest? A unicorn quack? Yeah, he goes over here with all Bunsen's other action figures. That one was super cute. Didn't expect a unicorn duck. We do have a unicorn duck in the race usually. In the ducky race. I think it's a unicorn. Anyways, guys. All right, well, I'm going to jump off here. I hope you're all having a wonderful, spectacular, amazing beading day. Feel free to share with me in the group what you're working on. We're going to do a hashtag, what's on my mat today? What's on my mat today? That's the hashtag. It's all one word. Hashtag. And then just put your little pictures. I would love to see a uni duck. Half unicorn, half duck. Yes, he's very cute. We should give him a name. has pink hair. It should be a girl. I gotta think about it. Serious. Anyways. Oh, Powder. We can name her Powder. Yes. That'd be a good name for her. Yeah, so do the hashtag. Show us what you're working on. We don't have any FOC projects coming out because we're not doing FOC in December, so we're going to need something to look at. So, hi Lily. Lily just come over and did her weird stretch. When Lily was younger, when she lived with my mom, because she used to be my mom's dog, I don't know what happened. Oh, yes, I do. So Lily has a problem with bolting outdoors, so she's a blue heeler. And when we got her, that was like the #1 problem. So when she was still living with my mom, I don't know, somebody shut the door and she was like going out and she broke her front leg. It got caught in the door or something and she broke it. And so now I notice she always like stretches with her one shoulder kind of weird and she like sticks her one leg out straight. It's the one that she broke. And then shortly after my mom dropped her off with us, she was just doing whatever in the house. And I think her and Jeff were playing fetch and like nothing serious. Like she just went to get the thing and she dislocated her shoulder, which is weird because she's a very young dog. So now I notice she does her weird stretch every day. She does it like this. Ugh. Don't you silly Lily. Yeah. Lily, the queen of drama. Would people post some recipes for good things they are going to make over the holidays? Cookies, desserts, and meals. Ooh, yeah, that could be fun. I will just look at them and then show them to Jeff. I'll just be like, oh, this looks nice. Because I'm that person. Anyways, I hope you're all having a lovely day. I'm going to be working right now on taking the photos of all of the orders, getting the orders up. When I get them up, I will try to message you because of our time crunch. But yeah, so you can expect those today. Hopefully all of them will get up today. I'll have an update for you by tonight when we do tonight's customer appreciation night. So don't forget to get cake or whatever. Cake is like whatever sweets. We just call it cake, like whatever. It's kind of like it's a Coke, but it's like whatever kind of soda you want. Yeah. All right, I'll see you guys tonight. Bye, guys.